is what we're throwing. Chatterbait. What's going on? What's going on? I know that sun was like right there pounding. Morning, Greg. I'll move this here. Sorry. Thought the sun was like blind in there. Mess around with this tripod this early in the morning. Throwing a chatterbait this morning. See if that's what that's hitting on. No, just fishing for largemouth. We got no stripers back here. We only got those in the Cape Fear River and Atlantic side. You might get lucky to get one in the ICW or the maybe ocean side. My earpiece. This morning. What's going on, Nicholas? Trying chatterbait this morning before I switch up to the usual. This is what I got with me this morning. Still throwing the grub worm. I feel like the whites has to work. The white has worked for the fluke that I was throwing. But I'm gonna throw it on this side just because I don't want to get hung up on some kind of nonsense on the bigger pond. The tail's really curly on this, so fish gotta like it. I would think. They haven't yet. Yes, sir. Yeah, starting strong. No, starting strong for a Tuesday morning. I was this close going to a different spot in the neighborhood, but that might be a tomorrow thing. I just got too much stuff I gotta do after I get done. I can't waste any minutes. Got my 5 a.m. grind. Got some work done. Got a kid to school. Now we fishing. I'm gonna get there. I do got some fishing rod. I need to get some more. I guess fishing rod holders. That way I can set up, and then I can like fish different spots and just move around and still throw for bass. And that's what we used to do for catfish. Put like a little bell at the tip of the rod, and you knew you had a fish once you heard the ringing sound. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna fish just for like 30 minutes, see if we can get anything. It's just something. I hope those crabs are still alive. I left them outside. In 1 sec, I'll show you what I got. I'm just trying to catch some bass here. Throwing a chatterbait with a white grub worm on it. This is what we're throwing. And then I have my other spinning reel with the Zoom worm that has been putting in work on a Texas rig. Keeping it simple here this morning. I usually do. I'm just throwing this side instead of that side, just because I don't want to lose my crank. Not my crank, but my chatterbait. No crankbait. I travel light. Most mornings I only bring one or two rods with me, and either I'm on the pedal boat, or fishing from the bank. I'm just trying to get the fish enticed here. What I really need to do is like off camera is just try to fish and see what works during the day. Hopefully I can do that. I need more fishing rods. That's really what it comes down to it. Like, it's not that I wouldn't throw a crank. I only have so many fishing rods. Half of them are with set up for a Carolina rig because I saltwater fish, and then I got two bait casters. I really don't care much for bait casters, but I could use a couple more. Ooh, I just had to hit there. Ooh, okay. All right. But that's really what it comes down to. I need money, and then I can buy more stuff to throw different options. Just a pain in the ass to keep switching out your bait. That's why I really stick with what I throw. 'Cause I use swim bait for when I inshore fish too. So it's just I know I don't know if anyone has much luck with like those clip on to switch out tackle, but it's not as easy as they make it seem to switch out. I mean, if I was to spend a little bit more time out here, I probably would just to have in the event I need to fix my setup. But I'm just fishing off my backyard. Like that's my house, my yard right there. So as you can see, it's like if I was really pressed, I can just run around to my garage and grab my stuff. Gonna try to make it down to the dock today, this evening. Shooting for six. Get down there by like 6:30. Get some shrimp. Last time we went fishing at the docks, my buddy caught two reds. They weren't keepers, but still, on fresh shrimp, it's not bad. What's going on, Anthony? It's like 54 this morning. Compared, it was like 70 yesterday. Mm-mm. See fish jumping. I'm pretty sure it's carp though. I'm already bored throwing this thing. Just don't have the patience for it. That's actually that could work. That's definitely an option. If I sit down and think it through, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's an easy way for me to switch something out. Not a single hit yet with this. I'm throwing all over different spots. You know what? Well, it's been 16 minutes. Yeah, might have to call an audible here. All right, Smith saltwater. Yeah, the what's been working lately back here has been the 5-inch curly tail zoom worm that I've been throwing dark color, the red and black, or it's like a June bug, blue and like a black worm. The pearl white fluke has worked too, but and then all of a sudden it stopped working. But the worm's been doing work for me. I don't know if that was me getting caught on something or what. Okay. Let's see what happens again. I'm willing to move for a second here. Try best keep the sun out, y'all. Have eyes. Definitely use some more options. Tackle runs in my future. I don't know if that was bottom or what. Maybe that was a hit. Yeah, Nicholas. This is it's going to be a retention again. This all used to be one big pond, so they started putting houses back here. I'm pretty sure where I'm standing on used to be not here. And when we get a lot of rain, this is underwater. I'll slow it down. I'm still learning the chatterbait ways. Like I see where people have the tip up, down. Mm-mm-mm. It's another gorgeous day back here, though. It's not as windy as it was yesterday. No, the only trash gets back here is the kids. But we have an agreement. They can use the boat as long as they pick their crap up. We got no beef. And this is what I'm throwing this morning. Oh, you can't see because it's all wrapped, but oh wow, the hook went through the tail twice. Oh, I forget what it's called. I think it's like a grub crusher, but pretty fat curly tail. Looks pretty in the water. Swims beautifully. All right. It doesn't mean diddly if it doesn't get me any bites. And yikes. Now, if you're not careful, like I know if you fish at some of the, I guess like public boat ramps around the area, you'll find a lot of trash. But not so much. What I mean by trash is like people leave their nets and stuff, and I hate fishing from there because you're always getting hung up on other people's crap that they cut their lines and cast nets. All right, y'all. I'm getting bored of this here. I'm about to switch to the tried and true. Like I said, I don't have the patience for this. I think I just got to throw it more often. Give me one second. I'm gonna grab my stuff. What's going on here? All right. So we got what has worked through and through this year. Nah, good man. It's maybe I might switch out and put a crankbait on it. Not right now, but maybe later. All right. Fix my drag here. Throw a few times over here, then I'll go to the other side. Got some fish back down here. What is this? Yeah, I appreciate the likes I do have, and thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Just trying to catch a bass before I have to get to work. I do have my surf fishing video I gotta upload here shortly, so I'll probably do that in the next few hours once I finish running my errands. Come on, fish. Hey, what's up, Cash Money? I saw you a fish. You're right about that. I mean, I think it's probably. Mm, I think we're probably like at 65, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's 54 this morning, but I didn't see any like steam coming off the water, so it makes me think the temperature is kind of about the same, or close to. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I mean, for all I know, it could be a bunch of carps just hanging out in here, so we'll throw for a little bit on this side, and then I'm gonna switch. See if I can put it in it. Right to the right of it. Getting close, getting close. This is modest. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I'd be surprised what 20 feet would get you, especially when you come. I had an 18 before. 18 footer, when you're on the when you're on as much as we were because of COVID, nothing else to do. You realize you need something bigger and something that you can fish out of a lot easier. I gotta take it oceanside and like try to do some bottom fishing or trolling. I just don't like trolling for Spanish or kings like that. I've definitely had it worse. Definitely don't recommend having a time one on the night before and then heading out into some rough seas. That would not be a fun day. It's like throwing into his wind. All right, we're gonna switch to this point over here. I didn't even think about. I mean, that's something worth trying. I mean, I have some corn, but I haven't put it to good use yet. But there's some gigantic carps out here. Uh, tw- Canoes, not my favorite, man. Those things. I was on one out here with the alligator. That would test your gangster for sure. They're just not as stable as you would like it to be when fishing with a giant lizard in the water. I mean, if I see bait or minnows in the by the bank, I'll try to catch some. See if I can use them this afternoon. Don't don't you do that? Why have such a big canoe for? 25 feet is massive. I can't even imagine how you move that thing around. Fish are quiet this morning though. They are usually see a few jumping. Okay, yeah, that's how it usually goes. Good intentions, good intentions. Oh, that's just a shadow. Who knows? Maybe I might mix it up this afternoon and go to the retention pond that's on the other side, the other street here. I did see fish jumping this morning there, so I know there's definitely fish in there. I've seen alligators hanging in there. What's that? That could have been a rock or something. Do a few more casts here, then we're gonna move. We're gonna move back over there. Just want to try over here because just been a couple times. A few fish been able to pull up from right here. Yeah, there's crappies back here. There are some nice sized crappies actually. There's garfish. I've never seen it, but some people have caught some. I've never caught one. I was surprised to hear that. That's a cool looking bird. All right, not hitting on anything here. We're gonna try a different spot, y'all. Really, no rain. We just had so much rain. That's crazy to think. Again, I don't know how Charlotte. It's weird how the weather can be sometimes. I've been in Charlotte in January. I got snow, and it'd be sunny, nice here in Wilmington. Mm-hmm. Maybe I went to the other side here. See if we can catch something over here by these trees. Let me see fish jumping. Fish jumping out in the middle there. I think North Carolina in general, the weather, it could be fall, then basically sweating your ass off, middle of the day, like summertime. Like I was on the verge of putting my heat on because I was like 68 degrees upstairs in my house. Don't like, don't like. Oh my god, my arms. Damn. All right, where we at? All right, let's see if we can get a fish. Oh, fish. I'm gonna try to fish somewhere around there. This is where I caught the fish yesterday. I just think they congregate in the same, like relatively in the same area, or at least school up. You catching a fish? No bites so far, but that doesn't mean anything. Usually, it's coming on strong early or later in the stream. Come on, fish. Mm. It's chilly in the shade over here. Jeez. Well, fish, I got like 15 minutes to get something here. Appreciate y'all hanging out though. This is Tuesday morning. It is very quiet out here though. That's cool. Come on, fish. Come on, come on. The red ain't hitting like it usually does right now. Do one more cast over here and walk the other way. I've been a fish or a turtle right in front of me. It sounds in the freaking woods. Stuff cracking behind me. What is that? A stick? Yep. Stick, baby, stick, baby. One, two, three. Come on, give it back. Give it back. It's not yours to keep. You think I would get a hit from over here? Like just maybe a little curiosity. It's being bougie right now. Don't like it. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Usually when I'm throwing down, I normally get something. I don't know if it's the same time of day too. Yo, WD, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. You do the same. You just fish really want me to work for it this morning. Usually I feel a little bit of a tap, tap, tap. I haven't even had that yet. Man, I'm hungry. I think I saw my kid make some cinnamon toast. Actually, that was pretty good. I might have to get on that. Yeah, do me a favor, y'all. Check out the video description, the live stream description. I did put some links in there. You might find of interest. Um, if you're new to the stream, I do go live twice a day. Usually I'm back here, but I'm gonna venture out, try some different spots. get what the people want, switch it up. But I'll fish freshwater like this here, and then do saltwater as well, since I'm only 10 minutes from the beach. So at least once a week, I try to get on the saltwater. If I'm lucky, maybe twice. I'm doing really good 3 times, but being an adult sometimes gets in the way. Yeah, do me a favor, hit the like button if you like fishing. Oh, I thought that was a fish, y'all. Thought that was a fish. And make sure to hit the subscribe to my channel if you like fishing and boating content. I don't know if that was bottom or if I had a hit there. We're gonna get it back out there and see. Mm-mm-mm. That's good fish. If it happens again, it'll confirm what I think it might be. Yep, it's some kind of structure in the water that I'm catching. That was giving me hope there. Keep it moving, y'all. It was something, but not a fish. I gotta be real careful too. There's like all these like random ant hills, and if you're not paying attention, you'll be covered, and it happens so fast. All right, I'm good. Let me get back in the sun though. Jeez, chilly over here. Not ready for this. I don't know what I did, but the fish don't want to show me no love this morning. But sorry, sorry. I get them to this afternoon, change their attitude. Feels like a bite, but it's not a bite. It's just a tree limb or something. What's crazy is about this neighborhood is before they start putting houses here, and obviously this pond used to be bigger. That was all connected. They it used to be like a hurricane debris site. So when we put our fence back here, like there were gigantic concrete blocks, massive tree tree limbs that we had to dig up out of the ground. And so I'm sure that's what you'll find a lot in the bottom of this pond here. But I had to use it like I was digging in the yard. I had to use my truck to pull out a boulder. Like I can't, there was no way I was gonna lift that thing up and drag it out here. And I don't know where it's at, but it either might be right here or I think it's over there on that bank there. But massive concrete blocks. Oh, I saw a little fish. It was a decent sized fish if I can see it. So it's pretty crazy. Just a little fun fact about my neighborhood. I'll do that sometimes. I'll solicit some interesting facts, at least something I find interesting. What I might do this afternoon is go to the other pond on the other street, fish there, and then later this evening, I drop the kiddo off to practice. I can fish from the dock before we lose daylight. All right, I got one more cast before I gotta get to work, y'all. So let's hope that last cast magic works. If not, like I said, I'll be back on. All right, last cast. See what it's sitting on here. And for real this time, this actually is the last cast. This is actual. I know I say that, but this is the real one. I got an action-packed morning here. Taking it really slow. Don't want to rush it. Yeah. All right, y'all. They got the best of me this morning. But it's all right. We'll be back at it. Like I said, hopefully fish attitudes change when I'm back out here, or I think I'm gonna try a different spot just to shake things up, do something different. But again, do me a favor, hit the like button. Check out some of the links I put in the description of this live stream here. I do share videos about just fishing in general. I have a Carolina skiff that you occasionally see me on. I do have a charter business called Audi's Island Charters that do boat rides, fishing charters with inshore. So definitely check me out if you like that kind of content. Appreciate y'all hanging out this morning with me. I will catch you guys later. Like I said, twice a day, and some days maybe 3 times. So take it easy. Hope everyone have a great Tuesday morning. I'll see you back out here on the water. Peace out.